Hey guys, Coolshades here. Today we're going to be talking about Battlefield 6. Actually, it's I don't think I can say actually. This thing is great, guys. DICE definitely delivered here, and I can't tell you how relieving and how amazing it is just to say like, oh my god, wow, finally like a good multiplayer shooter game that's not trying to nickel and dime you yet. I guess we'll see. You know, we're a little bit jaded, considering how DICE and EA and especially with everything going on and Call of Duty and Black Ops 7 and microtransactions. You know, it's just nice to have like a good game. Because I was on Marvel Rivals for a bit, and that was pretty good. I even played that one Roblox game. I forget what the Battlefield / Call of Duty clone Roblox is. And that's pretty good too. I was gonna check out I think Battle Brick, but I never got around to doing that. But nonetheless, yeah, it's pretty good. I played a couple matches. Some I've done great, some I've done not. You know, a funny thing that I always do is like, okay, depending on if my first, like, killer death in a game, you know, is like a killer death, then I'm gonna do good. Well, today, my first, I guess, action, we'll call it, was actually a death in the game. It was the same thing for Black Ops 7, even though I ended up recovering Black Ops 7. And so I'm like, hey, hopefully I'm not cursed with bad juju or whatever. I don't believe in like the mystic stuff, but sit here nor there. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I think a good thing for me was switching over from the shotgun to the DMR and the assault class, because the DMR can cook. I guess you know, I think I like to kind of rush around and shotgun ape a bit, is a term from Destiny, where you just run around shotgun. But sometimes, you know, just on a longer range map, obviously, I don't know why it took me more than 2 seconds to come to this conclusion. I guess I'm just very special, you know. I cooked. Yeah, I'm just lasering kids at the DMR, and it's just a really good feeling where I'm leveling that up. I'm using my AR, getting my shotgun up. My shotgun a little bit. I switched from the sledgehammer because I like to do a little bit like Sledge from Rainbow Six Siege. I'll probably have a video on that coming up soon, where you just kind of destroy the environment. You can make like holes and kind of wiggle through them or shoot people through them, and so it's a really good strategy just to kind of do it. But yeah, you know, I've been playing some Black Ops 7, and contrary to popular belief, I don't really think it's that bad, guys. I mean, I'm just excited to have some competition this year because I was loving some Black Ops 7. I think the zombies is all right. You know, it doesn't seem anything crazy. I mean, we only really got Van Doorn Farm, I think it's called, and it seems all right. I'm more excited to see the full Ashes of the Damned mode, kind of like a remastered Transit, which I think is what its original vision always was, because I know for Black Ops 2, they said, hey, with Transit, we were kind of limited by the technology of our time. Kind of like Howard Stark says to Tony Stark in like the Iron Man and Avengers movies, and those are good. They've fallen off after Infinity War and Endgame. Spider-Man was good, but I don't know, apart from that, we'll see. Superman and Fantastic Four were decent. They're not bad. Battlefield 7, no, Black Ops 7. I get so confused because like, is this Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7, you know? But yes, or sometimes I'll get confused. It's Battlefield 7, Black Ops 6. Like, whoa! It's like I have to correct myself. But no, it's not bad. I'm just loving it though. I'm having a good time. Again, we need competition, guys. I think that's ultimately the most important aspect of all of this, because you know, we're getting incredible things this year. Like, nobody ever thought they'd take out skill-based matchmaking and they wouldn't disband lobbies, and they'd finally reel in their like wacky bundles. Because, you know, once you start, I mean, I've got nothing against Beavis and Butthead. You know, my dad's a fan of the show, the series, and I haven't ever personally seen it, but maybe I'll check it out someday. But what I'm seeing in Beavis and Butthead going, hey, like fucking running around, I'm like, you know what, whatever. Like, I can understand, like, you know, they're gonna have the Predator in the game, you know, so I'm really excited about that. But just please keep, if you're gonna do those like creative games, like, you know, collaborations like Helldivers 2 and ODST, that fits perfectly, and they weave it into the lore and everything. I think collaborations like those are good, but I don't know if I want to see like My Little Pony or the what are those three girls? The Powerpuff Girls. If you got, actually, maybe I want those, because that show was actually kind of decent. I remember watching it on Cartoon Network, I think. But yeah, if you can have characters like those, like, okay, maybe let's kind of reconsider here. I think Call of Duty Ghosts actually did it pretty interesting. I think they had the Predator in that game too. They had mode where you can like play as a Predator, kind of run around and all. I think the Alien too. So they can do pretty interesting stuff. It just can't be so out there where you're like, okay, why the hell is like the Kool-Aid Man in here? Like, oh yeah, like bursting through the walls. So I'm glad they got that under control. But yeah, Call of Duty is only gonna have a chance here because of because of Battlefield 6. Again, no Battlefield 6, and we would still have SBMM. We would still have crazy ass you know, bundles and just weird things like that. And I don't even know all the positive changes that they're making, even though I'm going to research them because I care about you guys so much. I want to give you the inside scoop. But we're doing pretty good this year. I'm pretty happy because, again, competition, dude. Competition. And it's so sad what's going on with Destiny. I've been a fan of that game ever since I was 10, you know. It's just been with me for my entire life. And now, as I enter my 20s, you know, again, I'm a 22-year-old male. I'm a pretty young guy. It's pretty weird to see something you love, not to get dramatic, but kind of basically like self-destruct. Because that's pretty interesting. Like Bungie, dude, they were an amazing studio, and what do? They just end up kind of. There is no better term than self-destruct. I don't want to say like any other terms because I don't want to get like, I don't want the algorithm to like destroy me or whatever. I think you guys know what I mean. But yeah, Bungie, dude, they're too busy kind of with the CEO. I think they fired that guy or he stepped down. I don't know what the official terminology is. Pete. Whatever, you know, PD with his like $2 million car collection, not paying his employees. But Destiny, you know, it's a shame because I think the developers, they do want to make a good game, but it's like the higher ups. I know you can't blame everything on the higher ups, but you probably can blame a pretty good amount. And so, yeah, we're just not getting the content they see. Like, I mean, this is the first year I didn't even purchase the new Destiny DLC, and I usually do that every year because, you know, me and my buddies, we get on the game, we do the raid and all that, and I haven't even done the raid for Final Shape, so, I mean, I was never like a Destiny pro, but I was pretty consistent. I was active with it. I enjoy doing it. You know, hey, you hit me up for some Vault of Glass, some Crota's End, some Wrath of the Machine. Wrath of the Machine is my personal favorite raid. I love Crota's End, but dude, you load up some Wrath, I'm in there, dude. Crazy. I even started playing the new Destiny mobile game this year, which is actually pretty good. I have a bit of a complaint. I don't like how the voice actors are. No shade to them, but like, I'm choosing a girl and I want to play as a hot chick. And all the voice actors, there is no girl option there. You kind of sound like a guy. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just like, hey, let me play as a girl. You know, put her in some bikini armor and kind of let me run off to the races. Yeah. And I'm seeing some people complain about that on Twitter, like, oh my god, if you don't like hot woman, you know, get out of the games or whatever. And I'm just like, you know, it's not to be rude, but like kind of, man, gaming is like kind of like a male-dominated sport, and again, it's an inclusive sport. I'm saying sport like we're like the NFL or something, but just let people enjoy things, because you know, from my perspective, even if you are like a girl or a guy, wouldn't you rather see Chris Hemsworth than Danny DeVito? And if you're a guy, wouldn't you rather definitely see Scarlett Johansson than like Gorlock the Destroyer? So that's been kind of on my mind, just been a bit of a pet peeve, but the way people can get upset over it, like they're gonna reveal a new Overwatch character, number 45, people are like, oh my god, please let this not be a boring hot character, and I'm like, the character cannot be boring if they're hot. Maybe they can be less interested in other characters, but I can definitely stare at Widowmaker and Tracer and Mercy all damn day. So I'm just gonna kind of yap a bit, but we went on a bit of tangent there. But yes, Battlefield 6 is gonna destroy Black Ops 7 this year. Black Ops 7 will probably revert, Call of Duty will in general revert from the good changes they're making, these like SBMM and all that, saying, oh my god, look what happened when we changed it, it failed, when, you know, they're probably changing it. It's like this is Treyarch's Call of Duty some game plan here where I say, okay, they're going to make the good changes in order to get the player base up, but it's probably still going to fail compared to Battlefield 6, because it's just kind of like the cool trendy thing to hit on Call of Duty right now, which not that I cringe about, but like it's not that bad, but I understand that, hey, we need to kind of put the heat on Activision right now because you need to make a better game. So that's just kind of how it's going to go. My kind of closing thoughts here, I want to make this video like 10 minutes. Yeah, you know, get your shit together, Black Ops, and definitely Destiny, because you guys are amazing. I love you too as a series. You know, I've been with you all my life. Probably my favorite game, apart from the Mass Effect series, is Black Ops 2, just so influential. Like, you got Mob of the Dead, and Origins, and Transit. Even though Transit wasn't that bad, people hate on it, but apart from Denizens, because nobody likes Denizens. Misty was pretty hot in that game, so I'm happy about that. But just, it's a pretty good time, so I'm really happy to kind of play. And Ninja Gaiden 4 is coming out October 20th. There's just so many games, dude. Oh my god, I can't keep up with. I haven't even beaten Expedition 33 or Oblivion from last year, and I'm kind of running out of space on my thing. So I guess we'll have to see how that goes, which I can't do those games. But it's just, I'm still making my way through Hollow Knight, man. And yeah, even if you have all the time in the world, you just can't get to all these games. And so I haven't even beat Metaphor or Fantasia and all. So that's I swear I'm a gamer. I've got personal life responsibilities to get to, and that kind of gets in the way of just all this stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely happy to kind of be involved, be a gamer. You know, it's definitely a wonderful thing. You know, we all go through stuff in life. You know, it's going pretty good for me right now. Some amazing things are happening. But yeah, just get the time. it's just good to take the time to take a chill pill, no matter where you lean or whatever you are. You know, hey, just let's get on some games, let's have a good time, and just kind of forget about the world for a bit. So it's fun stuff. Definitely excited for the future. I've got some pretty good plans. I want to check out the new Pokemon game, Legends Z Arceus. Again, I haven't even beaten Arceus, where the new Pokemon Legends game is. I want to get into some Pokemon. I'm redoing Fire Red. I haven't actually beaten it, but I played for the first levels too many times. So yeah, replaying through Pokemon Fire Red on the DS. I'll probably let you guys know how that goes. I named my Charizard something pretty controversial, which I'd probably change soon, or maybe just redo the same because I've played like one Pokemon battle and that's it. Not even that. I don't know if I've gone through the first Pokemon battle with my Charmander, but yeah, that'll be it for today. I want to get back on some Battlefield. I'll probably stream it a bit, but yeah, definitely, guys, we're in for a good time this year. And again, hey, we like hot babes in our games. It's kind of fucking weird to not want that. I don't know why you would ever advocate for not. You're never gonna defeat the biological male urge to one hot woman, and I'll just keep it a buck. You know, don't give a fuck what people say about that. But yeah, boy, Coolshades signing out, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Ciao.